middle. Not Luke.
Yeah.
Tyrell was in the front. Luke was to the right of
Tyrell
Alex.
was in the front, yeah.
And then that other guy, the Mogger, was to the
my-
left. He's a scary looking guy.
He was like, I didn't realize what you meant by scary. I was like, oh, he's gonna be like this intimidating dude.
No, he's scary looking. That's just it.
What the fuck is it called?
Right.
Like that scary dream man.
Oh my god. I know what you're talking about.
It was.
He was like a sleep paralysis dude.
Yes.
And
Yes.
in
His
this
eyes were so like coked out and
and Erin's locked in now.
yeah, we were locked in.
I'm relapsing in the back of this fucking Uber.
Yes.
Because I'm looking at my
Man
ex's.
Eater? What did they play?
Dude, I don't know.
Tyrell played some really good
music.
bangers. I was actually like so surprised.
Yeah. And we're in the back of this Uber for fucking what feels like 50 fucking minutes.
It felt like a
Felt like
while.
a long time. And I'm looking at my ex's story because he went to the concert and he posted a heart on a song that we used to sing together. So I was like, I'm gonna text him. Plot twist, just wait for the update later in this story. I did not.
She did not text
Erin
him.
was like, don't do it. I was like, okay. Alex was like, don't do it. I was like, okay.
Alex flung his body
over the seat and was like, you can't do it.
Don't do it. I know how it feels. Don't do it.
And then we get to New Blue
Yeah.
and the DJ took a trip to Mexico. So everyone was off the list.
Yeah.
We were like, oh. So
And she was waiting on the line and she was like,
we're gonna go home.
We're
I
gonna
want to
go
go
home.
home. Like, I'm just done.
and we were like, was this at New Blue or was this at Godman when you were like, we can like just do it back home? We could like,
I said it both times.
we said it was, okay.
I knew I was like, we can just go home.
Yeah. We could go home, we could drink there, we could have fun there.
And we go
Just- we
across
need
the
to go
street,
home.
like, to just talk because we're
Mhm.
not gonna be in front of New Blue because we're not getting in.
And by this point,
and we
we're
could have
both
though.
locked in.
We could have gotten in, but it was just like,
New Blue was a weird vibe.
yeah, it just wasn't the vibe.
It wasn't the vibe.
So-
it wasn't our vibe. So
Then
all four of us.
5 of us,
No. All four of us. You,
me, Alex, and Luke.
We're all talking together, and then the other guys came. Oh, that other man left.
That other man left, by the
That
way.
other Latino man left. I don't. Where he left.
He left to go somewhere. Oh, he left to go to an EDM place.
Yes.
Marketplace. He went to go to Marketplace
He went
in
to go to
Brooklyn.
Marketplace.
Which was actually really funny. He said that.
He left Luke's house.
Yes,
to go to Marketplace.
And then we're standing, and Alex is like, we gotta shave off Tyrell and the Mogger. And I was like,
And
okay.
Taylor's like flinging. She's like, "You guys can go. We need to go home."
Yeah.
We were both like shaking. We
I
were
was
like,
like, I just want to
"We
go
just
home.
wanna
Like,
go home."
I can't. And Tyrell's like, are you okay? And I was like, I'm just thinking about my ex right now. Like, I just have to
Tyrell
go
was
home.
so sweet.
Yeah,
And
he was panicking.
he
I was like,
was
I just
trying
have to
so
go
hard.
home. I was like, you guys go into New Blue, and if it's okay, then we'll come back. But I just want to go home. Alex, just
Mhm.
take me home. Like,
We were like,
just get the Uber.
sweating.
Alex already has the Uber home. So the guys go into New Blue.
Mhm.
Alex, Luke, Aaron, and I are going to her name is Carmen. We're waiting for the Uber to the other place.
They were like, "You guys were fantastic."
Yeah, they were like, great acting,
Great
round of applause,
acting,
Fordham Theater.
fantastic.
So we're in the Uber to her name was Carmen, and again, I'm looking at pictures of my ex, relapsing. Alex is saying
Alex
some
is still-
crazy shit.
Yeah, crazy. Alex is still like flinging himself over.
It was making it really hard to be his
It
friend
was
in that Uber.
really,
stuff he was saying.
crazy. It was really crazy.
Then
and then Luke was like, just get over it.
yeah, Luke was like, you just gotta block him and move on. I was like, good job,
Thanks,
Luke.
Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
So then we get to her
You
name
could tell he was
Carmen.
trying,
He
though.
was trying,
He
and
was
he was
trying.
giving good advice.
He was, but it was like a.
Luke was sober by the time we got to her name was Carmen.
Luke was so sober.
I felt horrible.
I don't think he drank anything at Carmen.
We went to Her Name Was Carmen, and we're outside the
Poor
line.
Luke. Oh.
And there's a big group of people there
Oh.
outside waiting to get in. And it's just the four of us. A separate
Just the
group.
four of us.
We're talking to the bouncer.
No.
Alex was talking to Alex wasn't talking to the bouncer.
Mm-hmm.
Alex was talking to the other guy who was gonna let us in, and showed, like, Luke and Alex showed their IDs. Erin showed their ID.
No.
Oh no, I'm skipping the
You're
part
skipping
where Barbara gets there.
Barbara
We're
and
looking
her
at the bouncer.
boyfriend
Next
came.
thing you know, I see two bodies next to me, and it is Barbara and her
Barbara
man
and her
Mateo.
boyfriend. Mateo, that is his name.
And I'm like, what the fuck? How did you guys get here? Alex invited them.
Alex invited Barbara.
So now they're here.
No. Because we knew Alex invited Barbara 3 seconds before Barbara showed up.
Oh
We were
yeah,
like,
we found out.
Why would you do that? Why? We turn around, she's there. We said,
Oh, girl! She recognized Erin from the last pregame,
which is crazy.
which is crazy.
Great memory on her.
And then basically Alex paid crazy amounts of money for the men to get into Her Name Was Carmen, and I
He
showed
paid
that
$300.
100 for each man,
100 each man.
and the girls got it free, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
But the $300 was to spend on drinks.
Yes.
We're getting to the best parts of the night, guys.
No, we're not. We're stepping back a little bit.
Oh.
Taylor was like, I'm not getting in.
Yeah,
I have such a
think I was gonna
bad
get
feeling I'm not getting in.
Oh my god.
I don't have my physical ID on me. All I have is a picture of my fake passport.
Fucking edited passport.
We can't get in. So I go up to the bouncer. I'm like, my friend doesn't have her ID, but she has a picture of her passport. Can she still get in? She lost her ID. And he was like, yeah, whatever. No, whatever.
So I show it to him, and then we get in.
Yeah.
As soon as we get in, everyone is this close to each other. It is packed. Alex is grabbing waists, grabbing everybody's waist,
grabbing everyone by the
by the head. He's like, come here. He's like, I'm gonna get us drinks. He takes forever to order drinks. We're just making eye contact with Barbara and her boyfriend and just like, what the fuck is he doing?
Even before that, he goes up to everyone, he grabs them by their face, he's like, what do you want to drink? And then confirms it like 5 times, and we were like, just go get
Doesn't
them.
get anyone what they want to drink, by the way, except Erin.
You didn't get what you wanted?
No.
You got vodka crab, right?
You get it on him. Ordered a vodka soda.
She was pink. She was this color.
And then
She was this color.
I got a vodka crab.
Yeah, I got a rum and coke.
Yours was strong, mine was not.
Strong.
So
I
now,
think that might have done it for Alex.
yeah.
Because I was like, I cannot drink all of this. And he said, drink half of it.
So
And it was, the cups
it
were
was
this
big. And glass cups, by the way.
Glass cups.
So then we're at Her Name Was
One of
Carmen.
them broke, by the way, at the end of the night.
Oh
One of
no.
them
We're
broke.
like dancing.
Oh, no, guys.
Wait. So we're like getting our drinks, we're drinking. We finish our drinks, we go over to the DJ booth. Erin knocks a fucking drink out of a guy's hand, it gets all down my leg, and he goes, and I was like, literally, I'm so silent. Erin and I are quiet, and I look at him, and I hand him my vodka crab. I look at him and I go,
And he goes, but that like so wasn't my fault.
no, it
Alex
wasn't.
turned and spun me, and then he slipped, and then I
And then, oh my god, so we're dancing, and now at this point, Alex, he's feeling it, Mr.
He's
Krabs.
feeling
He is grabbing everybody by the waist. Bro, I was getting grabbed by the waist in my head. I was like this. I was getting pulled different directions. Like fucking like one of those like fucking, I don't know, body contortion shits.
No, like the drawing models.
Yeah. And he was like trying to get the guy to play
Holy shit.
music, and he was trying to
I'm
bribe
crying.
him with money, and I like took Alex's phone
my
and I was
God,
like,
yes.
Alex, stop. And then I did something really stupid.
No, he put it on Snapchat. He wrote it and he was like, play blah, 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 play blah, blah, blah.
And he was like, what do you want to drink?
Of him.
What do you want to drink? And he was like, what do you want to listen to? What do you want to listen to? I was like, Allie's nothing. Like, I'm having a good time. It's okay. And then, next thing you know, I pressed against the DJ booth on my waist and in my hair, gripped with the skull, bruh. And he was like, and I said, so about what Claire said, you meant that?
You're
I
an
was
idiot.
drunk. I was drunk.
You're an idiot.
And he was
I
like,
heard you say that and I said, this is not my place.
and he said, I would fuck you. I would. I really want to fuck you.
And we said, oh, we gotta go.
And I went, I'm done. I was like, oh. And he was like, I would fuck you. You're my type more than Barbara. I would fuck you over Barbara.
Barbara's 2 feet away from
Barbara's
us.
2 feet away with his boyfriend. They didn't hear though.
Mm-mm.
So then I'm like, oh. And then I just started dancing with Aaron.
Yep.
I'm like, doing our little thing, I make eye contact with 2 men. Guys, it's getting good.
Fleece jacket.
One is in a fleece jacket, and he is the
He was
cutest.
so beautiful.
He's cute. His
Mhm.
face was feminine. He looked like a pretty man.
He was so beautiful.
That tends
Definitely
to be my type
our
in
type.
men. Yeah, pretty men. Like feminine looking
Gorgeous.
men.
Gorgeous man. We both have very different types, but they converge.
They
on
converge
this
on
one.
in this one. He
This
was
one funny.
really cute.
He was gorgeous.
I saw him twice.
He was gorgeous.
It was crowded. Then
His friend.
I'm dancing.
That was his friend, right?
I don't know. I actually
Or they were
don't
just
know.
next
They
to
were
each
just
other.
next to each other. Then I wanted to do a little wrap around the room because my goal was to make out with someone. Aaron's goal was to make out with someone. So then I see this guy. We made eye contact multiple times.
Multiple times. And he
Past
was
each other
cute.
multiple times. He
And
was
hot.
cute.
He was hot.
He was cute. He was hot. He was tall.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron kept trying to push me into him.
Yes. And I succeeded.
It worked because then he grabbed my waist and we started dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Language barrier was high.
Mm-hmm.
I could have probably tried harder,
You could have. But you were drunk.
but I was drunk and I didn't want to. I kept laughing at him just because like he looked like he wasn't having a good time while dancing, and then I kept making him laugh because I could not. I was like, "This is you," and he went, and I was like, "You." I was speaking broken English. He was speaking broken English. I tried speaking broken Spanish. He tried speaking
Spanish.
Not working out. It was really funny though. Then we're dancing and we keep stopping because I'm not getting what he's trying to do here. Like, I'm not getting it. The coordination wasn't hitting. We were just not flowing.